Students, now let's read page 23 of the chapter The Little Prince. On primeval forests or stars, I would bring myself down to this level. I would talk to him about bridge and golf and politics and neckties, and the grown-up would be greatly pleased to have met such a sensible man. Now the writer is narrating his experience that if he used to talk about boa constrictors, his painting number 1, nobody understood those things. But when he used to talk about bridge, golf, politics, and neckties, he was considered as a sensible man, and the grown ups they were very pleased to meet him. Let's read further. So I lived my life alone, without anyone that I could really talk to, until I had an accident with my plane in the desert of Sahara 6 years ago. Something was broken in my engine, and as I had with me neither a mechanic nor any passengers, I set myself to attempt the difficult repairs all alone. It was a question of life or death for me. I had scarcely enough drinking water to last a week. The writer says that he could never understand the grown ups, nor they did. So he lived his life all alone. He had no friend with whom he could really talk his heart to. One day he had an accident and his plane got crashed and he landed in the middle of desert of Sahara. Something broke in his engine and his plane crashed. He was all alone in his plane. So, he was all alone to repair that engine as well. It was a question of life or death for him. Why? Because he was in the middle of desert. He had a little drinking water that would not last a week. It means it will not go more than a week. His water will finish within a week. Let's read the next paragraph. The first night, then I went to sleep on the sand, 1,000 miles from any human habitation. I was more isolated than a shipwrecked sailor on a raft in the middle of the ocean. Thus, you can imagine my amazement at sunrise when I was awakened by an odd little voice. It said, "If you please draw me a sheep." Now the writer's airplane got crashed. He landed in the middle of desert. So he had to sleep on the sand, obviously. He was 1,000 miles away from any human habitation. Habitation means a place where humans live. So he was all alone. He considered himself more alone and isolated than a shipwrecked sailor. Sailor means those who sail the boat. You remember we have read the poem, The Sailor, and shipwrecked, the ship which has met an accident. The ship is broken, and what would a sailor do in the middle of an ocean? He will take the help of a raft and float. Raft is a flat boat made by tying long pieces of wood. Just like this. The writer is comparing himself to a person who is all alone in the middle of ocean. So the writer was sleeping on the sand in the middle of desert, and at sunrise he was wakened up by an odd little voice. This voice was of this little prince, and he said, "If you please draw me a sheep." It means, can you draw a sheep for me? And in amazement, the writer said, "What?" The writer's reaction was quite obvious. If you are sleeping and somebody whom you don't know comes and asks you, "Can you draw a sheep for me?" So you too will be confused. And so was our writer.